Jen and Tom, we are outside Town Hall here in Mont Vernon. Just about a half hour from now, the three selectmen will meet with an attorney behind closed doors to discuss how they will handle what they're calling a personnel matter. Now, I did just speak with Selectman Jack Esposito about 5 minutes ago. He tells me that last week, Chief Rick Brougham was placed on administrative leave. He also confirms for me that he did surrender his service weapon and his keys to the police department last week. This is Mont Vernon's police chief, Rick Brougham, arrested last Day for violating an emergency restraining order taken out by his wife of 14 years.
There was no violence involved. It was a phone call made to the victim who requested the ex parte order in violation of the order.
In this court affidavit, Fedora Brougham states that her husband became increasingly volatile after she filed for divorce. Quote, "That night, May 15th, my husband got very drunk. He searched my car, took documents from my attorney's office, burned them in the wood stove." 2 days later, she states, on Saturday, May 17th, my husband called 8 to 10 times throughout the day. He informed me he had a gas can and was going to burn our home down around him. In fear, Fedora Brougham took their 3 sons to her parents' house in Nashua. On May 19th, Mrs. Brougham claims, quote, "He called compulsively throughout the day and was ultimately very drunk, calling me vile names. He informed me he was going to kill himself on the day he signs for the divorce." No comment today from Mont Vernon Police Department, who referred News 9 to the selectmen, who deferred questions until after tonight's emergency meeting. New Boston Police Chief Chris Krajenka arrested Brougham last week.
When you're talking to another law enforcement officer, somebody you're familiar with, it's very difficult, but we have to follow the court orders and follow through, and that was done.
The selectmen will meet in a closed-door session first, and then they will open this discussion to the public. They're trying to figure out exactly how much authority they have in this situation. As for Police Chief Rick Brougham, he's free on $5,000 personal recognizance bail. His parental rights, he has none at this time. He is due back in court June 4th. We're live in Mont Vernon. Amy Cavino, WMUR News 9.